Hey everybody, this is Benny in the bunker, and got something a little different to show you tonight. The Lindberg f-100d Super Sabre Firepower Series is one of my favorite aircraft of Vietnam era. I don't know why. It wasn't the best, it wasn't the fastest. It was retired kind of early in the war to a different role than what it was designed for. Since I was a kid, I just like the look of this airplane. It just has a good look to it. I always did like it. But yeah, this is a big box. That'll give you some perspective. It's not a bad kit, really. That's a really good thing about it right there. Comes with a nice selection of ordnance, as you can see. And well, this thing is way too big to show you the box and all that other good stuff we like to see. There's a little history of the airplane, and it's a 2006 issue. Now the back of the box is pretty decent too. It's got some nice shots of a finished kit. Alright, you stupid phone. So that somebody put together. They didn't pay much attention to the exhaust though. But overall, it's a decent representation of one that someone built. It's got some pretty decent discolorations on it, or maybe shading. So, you want to take a look inside this big box? I thought, man, that's gonna be pretty nice. Oh no! Then I opened the box, and it was like, okay. So we'll go through the instructions before we'll go through the kit. Now you got one sheet on the ordnance alone, with your different, rocket launchers and air to grounds and napalms and other bombs, hard points, and decal placement on the different weapons. So that's one one instruction sheet. We'll get that decal sheet in a second. Now, these are really simple instructions because it's a really simple kit. As you seat, as you pilot, there's your seat and pilot together. There's between the landing gear, and that's it. That's it for the cockpit. So I think I'm going to look into an aftermarket set. I've only found two, and neither one of them are made for the Lindberg kit. They're only made for the trumpeter and the Edward, I believe. So I'm going to see if I can adapt the D model for the trumpeter kit to this one. Wish me luck, because I'm going to need it doing something like that. And there's all your ordnance and your hard point locations and your decal placements. Now this is a model of one specific aircraft. Let's see if I can. It's not on here. It's on the box. Well, you saw the story. So and there's your decal sheet. And the reason I made it like this aircraft because it had the shark's teeth on it. I don't know. That was a long time ago. Decal sheet's not bad. Nice and colorful and nothing that's not needed. Now, there's one half of your fuselage. Unlike a monogram, it's got the traditional seam down the middle, but it's got a lot of, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on here, not a lot of nice rivet detailing on it. Nope. You just have to take my word for it, I guess. But there's a lot of of rivets on here. Up on the tail. So it does have a lot of nice detail on it, except for that cockpit. So disappointing, that cockpit. Watch when I put it together. When I put the two halves together, how it looks. Got some locator pins on it. That makes it a little easier to get the fuselage together. Come on now. Probably should have had it together before we attempted this. Alright, give me a second. I get it. There we go. Yeah, that's... I gotta do something about that. So I'll probably wind up getting the cockpit kit for the trumpeter and see if I can make it fit. Cause that little extra is nice, man. It's a nicely detailed cockpit with photo etch parts. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Just because it is a nice size. That's why I like the 48 scale instead of the 72. 72s just seems small to me. So there's, and this is the only sprue, one of two, that was in this kit. See, there's a section between the landing gear. Yeah, it's got a little detail in it. There's your tires. They're one-piece tires, so that's easy, no seam line on it. There's a grill for the front and your refuel tube and extra fuel tanks. So that's pretty much it. Landing gear and your wings that I took off. Now there's one thing about these wings. They are see-through just about. See that? That's they're really thin plastic. So, but they do fit nice, and they've got a lot of rivet detail on it. So instead of spending engineering and money on a cockpit, which you won't really be able to see, I guess their thinking is, they went and spent it on exterior detail. Now there's no locator pins on these wings, none. So they made one little lame attempt on this section. No, they didn't even do that. It's just, that's what it is. But they do fit into the side pretty nice. It kind of snaps into the fuselage. Let's see if that'll work. Yeah, look. Nice, huh? That's a nice little touch. Also going to take some to get them without air between, without light between them. But yeah, I like that. I like that mounting. I like that placement. So, all right, like that. Let's see. There's not much to show you on this thing. So, oh yeah. One thing that was disappointing. This wasn't in a bag of any kind. It was just laying there. But it survived, and it's clear, and so I guess I got lucky. It's not all scratched up, and it won't show you. But yeah, that was luck. There's the exhaust nozzle. It's got a little bit of detail on the inside of it. See if I put it on here, if it'll focus in on it. Yeah, there you go. There's your inside. So that's okay. Pretty nice. Nothing much to show you on these other sprue. There's a cockpit walls. Actually, that's a seat. There's your ejection seat, and there's a really undetailed pilot. Let's see what I can do with him. That's going to take a lot of paint detail work to bring him to life. As your as your refuel tube, which was a big problem on these F-100s because it was so damn long. They had a tendency to break off when in some maneuvers. Ejection seat's pretty nice. There's a nice bit of detail on it. And there's your tail. One of the elevators, one piece, so there won't be a seam, which is nice. And a lot of nice things in this kit. Just that cockpit and the lack of real detail on it. But they made up for it in weapons, didn't they? Bombs and missiles and rockets. Oh my. Yeah. Almost as many parts on this two trees as there is on the whole damn kit. So that's short and sweet because it's not much to see, not much to look at until I finish it. And cockpit, and we'll close like I usually do with the box. I've got a 104 coming in that I really like. I like the F-104 a lot and the F-100. I guess I like the Century series. So that's it for tonight, and I'll take care. We'll see you.